What's up, stream? Just finishing up some dinner, and then we'll jump into things. How was everybody's Monday? What's up? How's stream doing? Oh my god, Patter's made a puzzle today. 1 second. Why do I not hear myself? That's strange. Okay. Strange. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, Patters. This looks easy. Let's do the evolved by friendship first. Because these ones are gonna suck so much. A Hoenn Pokemon that evolves by friendship. I have no idea. Happiny? What do you mean Happiny? Doesn't evolve by friendship. Is it Pichu? No, Pichu's Gen 2, isn't it? Alright, well, let's do this. Swampert. Let's do Primplup. Nobody's gonna do Primplup. Damn it. And then a dual type water type. What about Empoleon? God damn. Owen has an evolved by friendship. I don't remember what it is though. And a dual type evolved by friendship. That's why I was wrong. Happiny was correct, but it's supposed to be Chansey, who evolved by friendship. Okay, a dual type that evolved by friendship. Crobat. That one's really obvious. Let's go Torkoal. Nobody guesses Torkoal. A Sinnoh Pokemon. That is fire type from Sinnoh. I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah, let's use Monferno. I think Monferno learns it nice. And then a dual type that learns Flamethrower would be Infernape? No. Let's use something else. Incineroar. Okay. Evolved by friendship in Hoenn. See, if I had a Hoenn in front of me, I'd be able to tell you. Hoenn, no. We're not going to look it up. We're not going to look it up. We're going to use our big brain. Our massively large brain. Using big brain alert. Everybody make way. Hoenn Pokemon uses friendship to evolve. Is there a baby Pokemon in Gen 3? Because usually the baby Pokemon evolve by friendship. I don't think there is. I think Gen 3 skipped that. Oh, God. It's not Blossom. Blossom is a sunstone. I'm trying to come up with something and I just can't. I want to say slacking so bad, but I know that's a lie. It would have to be in a gym or in the Elite Four. Wait, does Snowrunt evolve by friendship? No, it does not. Okay. I don't know, man. A Hoenn Pokemon that evolves by friendship. That dog. Azumarill. Is it a Zero? Oh, Chimecho. Oh. It does say Chimecho. Whismur learns Flamethrower? That's crazy. Sharpedo Mega. Palkia, Wooper. Lope? Wait, Buneary evolves by friendship? I didn't know that. Frostmoth. That one makes sense. Whismur. And I didn't know about Lopunny either, to be honest. Well, that's that. Let's go over to Persona 5 Royal. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sure, we'll connect to the Thieves Guild. Let's also... Man, it sucks that this is not... give me 1 second. I'm just gonna crash this. And I'm gonna reopen it. Not really crashing it, but... There we go. And it's not connecting to my Stream Deck for some reason, which is very odd. 1 second, 1 second. Bloom, 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 bloom. Boom, boom, boom. Bloom, 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 bloom. Why isn't the Stream Deck software opening? Do I have to crash Stream Deck too? I might have to. Stream Deck. Oop. There we go. Wakey, wakey. Do it jiggle? Do what jiggle? Why? Perhaps it might bounce. Is this a song? Am I missing the joke? Bloom, 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 bloom. Yeah, let's hang out with Ryuji. Why not? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa.
Nakaoka? Takeshi? Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. We ain't fighting? Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight, not even close. Hold on. Aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. That's kind of fucked up. I heard his dad was the same way, like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, oh shit. But no, you had to go and fuck all that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But, you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. Grow deeper and deeper within. Okay. Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoko, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Pee 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 pee. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. Exactly. If I try and solve all my problems by punching them, then I'm no better than the guys we're trying to stop. Besides, if I start shit again, you'd get in trouble this time. Huh. I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, Kay. See you later. That's kind of strange. Another man telling another man to massage his legs.
That's the key to this place.
Oh.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Yes, sir. Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
Hey.
Oh, right, you've been carrying around that sooty armor. How about you wash that over at the laundromat? Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. We clear? Oh. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else. That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Yuma. Just ask him.
Come on.
Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge would help you get more gutsy.
Come again.
I agree. Let's go have a Big Bang burger. It's out of this world. One sec. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you will receive a prize. and an increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase.
Oh, you want to do it?
What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? I got this. Go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Yuma.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go.
Now then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it.
Oh, man.
Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts and knowledge.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just watching you. Boop-boo-doo, boop-boo-doo, boop-boo-boo-boo-boo.
Hey.
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Vladimir-kun, oh no.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? A honey trap. A woman of fate? I don't think so. I think it's Fatal Woman. I think. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, Fatal Woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
The answer is Fatal Woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, that's her thing. We just referenced her persona. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Knowledge up! Damn. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Yeah, the power of friendship.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching
Yep.
about their parents or their
Yep.
boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
Indeed.
Troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Very interesting.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Nijima senpai.
Tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
We need a new hideout, guys.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We're not going into a
Name and
palace.
place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work.
I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Oh, and now we're sucked into it. Very nice.
Everyone disappeared. It
Yes, sir.
kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Yes, sir.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, cat.
Blum, 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 blum.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we
Right.
are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
Mm.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Seems the time has finally come. Morgana, transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Interesting.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive? Safety first, okay?
What? No, no,
Shut my beautiful
no.
face. You hear me?
There's
Alright,
no
we're
safety
going
concerns
right into
here.
you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Alright, one sec, guys. Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
Again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona! You're mine.
Persona!
Ooh.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
I don't think I want one of these.
Game over.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me. All right. First move is ours. We're all knocked down. That was
Just stay
incredible,
there.
Joker.
Lend me your power. Just because I'm on my knees doesn't mean you won. I can still fight.
Do it.
Okay, guys. Ready? Get away! Persona!
Persona! Eat this!
A spectacular victory!
I just wanted him on my team.
All right.
They were nothing.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh!
Open the chest.
They saw us! We have no choice but to fight!
Whoa!
Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. All right, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want. with
Oh
her.
my.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Ooh.
Madarame? The hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Can I tame this thing? I hope so. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Persona! Go down!
Witness my resolve!
Persona!
Go, Skull. You're pathetic.
Ooh.
Panther's dazed. Her attacks won't hit as often.
Come! There!
Persona!
We don't know if this works. Okay.
Nice going, Skull. That won't work right now.
Hmm. We ain't got a damn thing to talk about. Okay, let's break. Can he not die here?
Nice going, Skull. That won't work right now.
Guess not.
That's all she wrote! I leveled up.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
Disappear.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
What a hint! Let's pop off.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
True.
Also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
I don't believe you. Why don't we leave this room first?
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
They've
Get off my butt cheeks.
For both! Don't lose here!
Damn it.
Joker's attack is down! Zoro, show your might! This is not strong! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. 3 left! 3 remaining! We can do it!
Captain Kid!
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! Persona! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Joker's attack is down! Zoro! What did you think? Graceful? Stylish? Whoa, a new move!
Maragia.
Right. Ha! Piece of cake.
We're at the platform.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Do, 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 do.
This way!
All right, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside. Do, 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 do.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Oh my.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's got to be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
Right.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm good with that.
Hey,
What the heck?
look.
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so
What's
long
up,
to
Fred?
come up with Cat? And I'm not either of those.
How's your Monday?
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running
That's
around.
good.
I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
It didn't do much for us.
Humans?
We barely got
That's how
it.
you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Trying to
They
get
said
flower juice
40%
counts
coverage
as
for us, but
study?
it really wasn't.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah,
Let's give
we
him a
didn't get
hand.
anything
He seems
special.
like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring.
I mean, it wasn't even worth me
Okay.
picking up glasses or
Any
anything
other
because, I mean, it
reasons?
wasn't going to affect
He
the
called
way
me
my
pretty
day-to-day
lady.
happened.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have...
Yeah, it didn't
Oh,
get
here's
noticeably
this kid.
darker for us.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
He is
I'm
grumpy.
not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
A cookie.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
True.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot. No worries, man. There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. So that's what I call them. A star. So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Seriously? I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish. Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey,
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
well then.
Oh, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl? That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
Oh,
I mean,
my bad.
What is it?
no, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos.
Right.
If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
True.
I gotta study.
Okay. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Yuma? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yes, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Right.
Well, it's the collective palace of the general public. Deep inside each and every human's mind is an obscured thought process known as the unconscious. These thought processes then meld together and form what I like to call the collective unconscious. In other words, mementos is a shared cognitive world created by the joint distortions of society as a whole. You can just think of it as the big palace made from everyone's hearts, though. Who is Jose? That kid's, well, honestly, I have no idea. I've never seen him before. I know he's not a shadow, but that's all I can say for sure. I don't even know if he's human. He was saying something about us gathering flowers from mementos, right? We don't know who he is or what he wants, but either way, he doesn't seem dangerous. We don't have to prioritize it, but he said he'd compensate us. Maybe we can collect some if we have time. Oh, and there is that star too, huh? Something about wishes. It's not doing anything now, though. It just looks like a rock, but why don't you hold on to it for now? No idea what it does, but maybe it'll help us in the metaverse.
Oh, and
Weather is a great example of that. I mean, weather affects your mood, doesn't it? Same goes for mementos. You should try heading in on a day with bad weather. I'll explain in more detail then. Because less people are in it?
well then.
Oh, no, don't sleep yet. H.
I'll just add this.
And...
Hey,
okay. Then let's...
hey.
Oh. Okay. It forces me to waste this day, I see.
Well then.
Hey, I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
Is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night.
He looks good. He doesn't look
I think
beaten.
it's called PR. The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
Right.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for... I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments.
Sure.
Their popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Right. Is this... Oh, it's level 2.
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
I agree.
See you later.
Oh, Vladimir, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Don't worry, I'm cool. Staying up after an all-nighter gives me this natural high, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. This guy's nuts. Aren't they? Better make sure you study up. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night. So no time like the present. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Sure, let's do it. Recover Oil Relax Gel and Alert Capsule. Mega Fertilizer and Garden for...
Hey, hey!
Well, if you want to help out with other work around the shop, I'm fine with that too, so how about it?
All right then. Thanks.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You're going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars bloom in later than usual, climate change and what have you. God, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning. Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
It's not. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. Someone's gonna find a death note and write his name in the journal. Hey, I have some info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you're already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? Don't we need to stay for exams? Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima. Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Check your information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout or by pressing Tab to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. But wait a second, did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyways, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. The intel is on an arrogant brown-haired things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right?
I'm gonna bust loose.
I'm gonna bust loose. Boop, boop, boop. You can quick travel within Mementos, open the map with M, select Mementos Overview, and choose where you want to go. This can only be done in certain locations, such as Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area. Achoo! Achoo! The pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotion of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances. Hey. What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see, there might be a similar effect in Mementos then. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
So it'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
Time to work. Let's go, Joker.
I do need something. I want to check my fusions.
The inmate needs our key wish to perform an now choose. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, what am I doing? Not our son. Jack Frost with...
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Do you really need this? Not terrible, but not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
There is no need to fear, Master of Souls. I wholeheartedly pledge my loyalty to you as your mask. Is awakening your persona's hidden power.
Now choose. You can't handle this.
Oh, I'm not high enough level. Dang it.
You okay with this?
No.
You can't handle this. You okay with this? You change your mind? Done already?
Yeah.
What? No slacking off.
Boo doo boo doo boo.
Well then.
Do, 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 do. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expect, the path ahead is still open. All right, time to check it out. Down. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am, sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
This Jose guy's kind of weird. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted your help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too, doesn't it? Seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
What the hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sounds of chains, leave the area immediately.
Go.
We should be fine if we find him quickly, alright? Let's get going. Nice.
You're the best, Panther! What?
Wait, what the? I think I remember something. Nice. Kodama.
All right. Crap! Knock him out, Joker! Guys, we're surrounded!
Took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful. We're on the defensive. Watch out!
Go down!
We all did great, huh?
Nice work, team.
All right.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Something else.
Persona! Three knocked to the ground. Panther, you got this. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther!
Just stay there!
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
Me thought you not from around here, you human, when you come all the way here. For girls. You in mating season? Uh-oh, what you want with me, human? Jelly. Me wish me could eat human food once before me dies. Me want to ask some recommendations, so me at least imagine. Sound good to me. Me also like that. It seems soft. Me remember talking to you before. Me remember now. Okay, slime. Basketball, GTA, Minecraft.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
You're right. Absolutely.
All right.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside. Oh!
My whip handling's starting to look pretty good, huh?
Oh, mister.
There we go.
Hey, good job.
Thanks.
Huh. What you got there?
How are you, by the way, Zhao?
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my study. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential. Oh,
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. While exploring Mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will only receive one stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation. If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. Wait, I can change mementos? When you speak to Jose and Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. 20% of SP, 50 SP, and 10 SP. I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain in mementos. You will be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help you make your investigation easier. You can reset the points you delegated by using flowers. However, the more points you delegated, the more flowers you will need. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. To view the current cognition change, press M to pull up the main map. You can check the status at any time during your investigating. What's up, Anne? Okay, I don't got any stamps yet. So I may as well. I can only get one of these. Oh, right, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay? That should do it. Good job. Good job. Where was that train platform? Over here. Wait, no.
That internet sure is full of information. Yeah.
Jeez.
Dangerous one in there.
Right.
Calm down.
That makes sense. This is a new mechanic. I've played through most of Persona 5. Although I've never finished Persona 5.
We got an item here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
So some of the Persona 5 Royal tactics are very new to me.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
Oh. Hey, looks like there's a stamp thing here. Might be that stuff Jose was talking about. Just looking at it makes me... It's making me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. He said to look for these as well as flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. Sounds easy enough. Doesn't look like there's anything that way. Okay. I gotta get down to area 5 now. You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change even if the enemy spots you. Is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Okay. Okay, not that way. Okay, I'll come back to that. I just want to grab these. Oh, there he is. I keep my stamps though, right? Oh yeah. I mean, I enjoyed Persona 5 as its own game. I had one of those hard drive mods on my PlayStation 4 though. That's Takanashi's Shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse. Let's go. And so my PS4 would frequently lose its memory by disconnecting from the things ever so slightly. And I was like 100 hours in. I was on the last palace and I lost my data and I said, I'm never playing this game again. Persona 5 Royal was on sale on the Steam sale for like $30. So I was like, screw it. I'll try P5 Royal because there's some different things in it. It's not my fault. It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. The hell, you're all ganging up on me too. Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Yeah, it sucked. I haven't touched my PlayStation 4 in a very long time. Mostly because of that. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Oh, this guy's weak against fire. I already told you. I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Oh, shoot. Change persona to... Oh. Maybe it's, I mean, I doubt it, but... Oh, they have different affinities than the ones I see.
Now or never, right?
Yep. If you want to have it, I was going to eat it tonight or something. But if you want to have it. Right, let's just all out attack.
Okay, guys.
Gotcha. I mean, I already have a Jack Frost, so it's not a big deal, but...
Oh, an impressive skill. Now I'm even more charming.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. First playthrough is kind of a loose term here. I've played through almost all of Persona 5. never played any of the DLC or anything like that. So Persona 5 Royal, yes, first playthrough, but I know most of the stuff that's going on. True. Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's please help me. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. All right, we got a treasure. Ooh, a protein. Very nice.
Hey!
It went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's keep going. What the heck? What's the pickle? We're in a pickle.
Oh crap, we've been spotted. Let's do this.
Oh shoot.
Not good! A surprise attack! 4 enemies!
No way.
The enemies don't have the advantage.
Go down.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Persona! Ravage them!
Please don't miss this time.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Persona! You're mine.
Panther! Your defense has been lowered!
Meow.
Get ready! Dance, Carmen! They're on the floor!
Serves you right.
You're the best, Panther!
I already got one.
This'll end dangerous one in there. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Okay. Wind. Guard.
Very nice.
There we go.
Boom time. Nice job, Panther.
Nice. What the heck?
Better team.
Ravage them!
There's more?
Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Must be because of the damn pollen.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Woo! Made it.
Okay, let's go back. Oh. Do. Do.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona! You're mine.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Let's go.
Okay,
Spectacular
easy peasy.
victory.
All right. Level up. All right.
Easy win. They were nothing.
We've been discovered. Fine then, let's get him.
Get away from me.
I see the platform.
Was that just a straight line? Did I miss something there? Okay, no, I didn't miss anything. Do. Huh? They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or... Yes, they are. Don't worry about it. It stopped.
Oh,
They got in?
Come on, man.
Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place seriously don't make any sense. Oh, skull. Also, what's that on the platform? Isn't it a waiting room? I didn't expect there'd be one here too. It looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joker.
Hey,
But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here? It seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. Waiting rooms. You will occasionally find waiting rooms in Mementos, just like safe rooms. You can quick travel and save your game from there.
I'll
Okay.
just add this.
Do I go further down? I don't know if I should go further down yet. I mean, there's a high pollen count. Oh, I need to find the guy with the Jose. Yeah, I need to go down.
Joker.
Oh, Joker, I almost forgot to mention. In Mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in those spots. It should be able to break through. I should be able to break through them, no problem. If you see any while we're exploring, try busting right through them. In Mementos, you can press space to destroy weak walls that look different from normal. Try to break these walls whenever you can. There may be something hidden behind them. Just let us know before you do that. Don't go crashing into any walls before we can buckle up. Oh, I want one of these.
Persona. Not finish you. Persona. Go.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Persona!
I can't get him. Dang it.
Nice.
The
work,
next ones
team.
I'll grab.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
a chest. Talk about luck.
I'm greedy.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Come on, Jack Frost. Nice.
We got an item.
Nice. I'm a little OP, I think,
Okay.
They were
for
nothing.
Mementos. Oh my, that's a lot of gear. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to beat him up.
All right. The first move is ours.
Persona!
I don't think they're weak. Nope. But I can get technical on them.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
All right.
A stylish victory. I see the.
Can I find Jose on any floor? Or is he only on specific floors whenever I come into Mementos?
I need a drink. Give me some fizz.
Ooh, and an iced latte for me, with an extra shot of soy milk. They saw us! We have no choice but to fight!
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, the next area has a different feel to it somehow. What is this? I don't know, but we need to find Jose.
Oh, a treasure chest!
God, I have so much sooty gear.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
But there's no... Okay.
This car has a bunch of funny parts.
Meow! Be careful with that.
Treasure chest
Ooh.
spotted. Let's open it.
Fire Mantagama. Okay.
We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
Interesting. Okay, this is the end of Ayatsuba. Hey, that wall. It's the same type of wall we opened up the last time. Does this one open too? Let's check it out, Joker. Let's get a stamp first. That's important. I didn't expect this wall to still be here. The hell? I thought we got all this shit open because we, like, influenced the public or whatever. The first wall, yes. However, it looks like we won't get this one open without expanding upon that, I think. Mona, you said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe this one would open too if we can get more people to accept us. Perhaps. Why are you being so goddamn vague about all this? It's fine. In any case, it doesn't change our goal. We'll just have to work hard enough to open this wall. Then I guess we're going to be holding off on whatever's past there till then. Okay, sounds good. Let's go to a higher area.
Oh, mister.
Oh. When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. No, come back.
Crap.
I'm confused.
Joker can't call his persona. He's forgotten everything. Witness my resolve.
Meow. Okay, this.
What's the matter? He's so gorgeous, Pinocchio.
Persona! Captain Kid!
We did it, Skull.
Persona! Eat this!
An enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. Ow! One enemy remaining.
sapped all my
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
my SP.
All right, let's go.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
Shadow spotted.
All right, a chest.
More city armor. Yep. Let's ambush before we get ambushed.
All right, first smoke is ours.
I think it's fire, right? No.
Woodland persona. Let's go, Captain.
Let's go.
Persona. Captain Kidd.
Let's go. Let's go. Give it up. It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes.
Guess what I want you to read to me before you tuck me into bed? A story about Yakuza. Boo, you're no fun. Oh, hey, did you know that I get really scary when I get mad? Is it okay if I get mad right now?
What?
Ah, shoot.
It's tough. Something else.
Okay.
All right, Joker.
Persona. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Give me more.
Captain Kidd.
Defeat it. Let's go. Give me more.
Persona. Let's go, Captain. Who's next?
Nice work, team.
Okay. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
Oh, he has a place over here, it looks like. Right there. Let's
Oh, mister.
get rid of the flowers.
Hey, mister.
It 20% can be a lot. Let's and then let's do 30. And then let's optimize this as best we can. And then let's do experience. Okay, I'll be right
You want me
back.
to change mementos? Sure. Here we go.
Here we go.
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... Ha! There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Hope we run into each other again soon. Okay, area 7. Now can I fast travel? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. I'd like to check my fusions out.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform. Now choose. Not terrible, but not impressive.
No thanks.
You okay with this?
Okay.
You can't handle this. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. You change your mind. Done already? What? No slacking off. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't buy anything with 5 flowers.
You're back. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
Knowledge level 2. Let's go.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Something like that.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Yeah, you keep watching me, little girl. You'll be joining us soon enough. The Phantom Thieves. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the high-end period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the hike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the losers or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. All right, Vladimir Kun. You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? You said the Heian period.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Vladimir Kum seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Sure does. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Sure am. Sure am. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though. What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Yo, Yuma, you heading home? Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen yet. Wait. What did that just say about the slime persona?
Come on. Yo, hey.
I feel I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to this chariot persona slime.
Wanna get going?
Okay. It gives me like a bonus to helping him. Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. We'll grow stronger soon. Damn, that was crazy. I wasn't even close, and suddenly I'm close now. I got 3. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought out of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? Go see him.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Oh. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Great idea. Yeah, you've got to steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do this.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? That's what users on the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Oh, boy. It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup? You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah, No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. They bailed on us. They saw you and they bailed. Maybe next time. Streambeats. So both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience. Absolutely. But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Nice. Earned from battle. Nice.
All right.
It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Well, let's head home. Oh, Vladimir, sorry for dragging you up for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it right next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time we're gonna get some real hot intel. Alright, I'll get back to modding, trust me. Everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Very rough. Rough like a dog. Rough, rough.
Well,
Now then, let's... The first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Committed suicide after being exiled by his brother, but even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color?
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
At this time of year, really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh, goodness.
Isn't he hot?
Oh, boy.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
Right.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
True.
Doctor, what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
That's right.
How do you
Don't
know
wear it
our
out.
names? Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Sure was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Right.
You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
Also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning? I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
He knows something.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I'm not giving you any names.
I am thou.
You're bad at extracting information.
A new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the counselor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students you'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. So when do we find out about the teacher again? Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyways. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourselves, okay? Okay, kitty.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. Haha. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shio. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through. But... Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
That's so. You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now? I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now, there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Careful. Okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Yuma? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. It's not even anywhere. What's up, God of War fan? On the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Right? That's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. I do remember you. It's good to see you again.
How are you?
You kind of popped in at a bad time. I'm about to wrap up. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. No worries. No, it's okay. It's not a problem. I'm just saying I'm about to wrap up this stream.
All right, then.
What say we get started? After I can hit the next save point, I'm going to wrap it up. Didn't have much choice. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
Let's see.
Thank you. I think I've got a good grasp of the situation you're in, Vladimir-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm glad you've got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So,
now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for.
example.
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much, that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-depreciation. Deprecation. You really are strong, Vladimir Kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Yeah, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So,
Sorry.
I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see. I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing stronger. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
All right.
Nice.
I know.
Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, my mind feels stronger. Your max SP increased.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime, but we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
I'll just add this.
Let's save over these. And then we'll call it a night. Let's, system. Alrighty. Think that calls it for the night. Oh my god. I've had like these cough hiccups all evening. And they come and go very frequently. Anyways, hope you guys all have a good Monday night. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some more Persona 5. Peace, peace.